September 21st, 1987. It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
What's up everybody, D-Dub here, back at you with another video, and this is a game about my Catholic shame. I'll be honest, I think all my years of Ultra Boy training has prepared me for this, but we'll see how that goes. In case you're not familiar with this game, the third chapter actually came out recently. I have played the first two, but it's been several years, so I'm sure I'm gonna have forgotten a lot. So yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah, chapter 1. Purgo. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing escape key or the start button is a good place to start. Alright, so let's do that. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, I switched to a controller. I was trying to play this on the keyboard, but man, it felt really weird. Alright, so let's go. The A button is cross. May the power of Christ compel you. And that's about all I have. I got a map, maybe? And that's it. Oh, the mouse off the screen. You're invited, come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Turn right, go straight past the wall. So it looks like the house is up and to the right a little bit. Oh my god. Bob, the kids and I will miss you more every day. Twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to the real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problems occupying their time. Yesterday they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was pretty gruesome. It was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait until you come home. Oh, there's a deer. Damn you, vile deer. Oh, Jesus.
I go unwillingly.
Yo, where is this house at, though? Oh, that's the well. So there's a cabin over here. Then the house is all the way at the top. Okay, I see now. I caught some people walking through the woods around the house last week, not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. I pointed them back towards the road. The whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should dig up Bob's rifle out of storage. I wonder if that's going to come into play later. Okay, here's the Martin's house lie about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hills Road. There is almost no driveway. There's just out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until he arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remained inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Sorry if I'm... Oh. Text is a little... Oh, shit. Somebody outside. Text is a little hard to read sometimes. Jesus! I even saw that coming. I should have had all the time to prepare. Did we get these yet? I think we got these already. That's weird. So, like... I thought I moved up a lot more. Oh, it doesn't matter. Hello, dear. Should I follow the deer? Oh, shit. No, deer! I gotta save them. We managed to find the road. Yeah, so the movement in this game doesn't make any sense at all, because I've moved up way more than that. Let's just keep going north. See you, bitch. There we go. Here's the house. Can I bless the house? Nope. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us down the stairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. It was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. That kid looks like she's up to no good. Bless the food. Oh. So, I'm going to go away from the blood markings on the floor for a second, just kind of look around a bit. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask a niche about it next time. We have book club. She looks like it could be. She could be from over there. Jesus. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead, or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk about her or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help but from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices around the house at night. I don't let the twins go in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I just don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Uh, hello? Maybe there's something in here I missed. Yo, I love Simon. What a great toy. Alright, let's just go back downstairs. Maybe something's changed. Oh, there's a downstairs. I totally missed that. Sure is quiet down here. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day from hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what the weirdest thing I've seen a missionary. What? The weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday we talked to a boy about 15 when we asked him if he had ever prayed. He said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerte. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figure made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to my work. See ya in 4 months. Leighton. Yo. Like, who keeps this in their basement? Probably some cool stuff happened here. Amy's parents could not endure Witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long, Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off all the fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back to the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Allred lying on his back unconscious with his arms spread wide open. Amy was not in the chair. Oh. Oh.
She is here.
Oh.
My eyes.
Dog!
Mortis.
Alright, let's try that again. Oh.
She is here. Get out. You failed me.
Okay.
My eyes. And tail followed.
Oh my god, that was close. They mentioned going to the kitchen earlier. Oh, there's something down there. Hold on. Nope.
Get out! I heard a door open upstairs.
Okay. We just had to do some ghost busting real quick. We're good. What a lovely room. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want to hear it from me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened, is it true? She, my superior, Father blank, with blank, when I confronted her, she blank managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents blank with their own. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are all real. She's still there waiting for me. I can still help her if I don't come back. Know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. Yo, chill. Hello.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
The power of Christ compels you. Oh. Hello. Hey, piss off. Ah! Alright.
Mortis.
That didn't work.
My God, what happened to you?
Man, I wish I could skip
My
this.
face is breaking. I have to finish what I started. You died, priest.
Alright, tactic number 2, avoid the gray ghosts. Just go for full exorcism. Come on. Come on, come down here. Come get me. Alright, that's a little overkill. I should probably just stay close. I gotcha. Nope. Ah, bitch!
Mortis.
I think I need to move out of the way there. Oh, fuck. Thank God. Alright, come on. Oh, that way. Ah! Ooh, man, that's tight. And you do not know who you're dealing with. Gotcha. I got her patterns down. We're good. Gotcha. Oh my God. God.
Mortis.
Bounce, bounce. Alright. Fine, we're just... Ooh! Yo,
Mortis.
shit just got real. Oh my God, that took way longer than I would have liked to admit it. Whew. Hey, you need to get fucked right now. Thank you. My job here is done. kill her.
A gun with one bullet.
Oh. Don't fuck it up. I don't feel good about that. Time to go. Bad end. You murdered a person. 1 of 5. Okay. We're not going to get all the endings here. New York man is in custody after he confessed to the murder of the Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Meadow Hill Road last night after a state trooper reported hearing a gunshot. The officer thought it might be poachers. The officer said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questioned, Ward repeatedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police reports, the officer called for backup after Ward became increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside of her. Ward was taken to the Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to the authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, the police located Amy's body in the woods near the now-abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting that she had been thrown out of a window on the second story of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. The rest is in the article is missing. No. Oh, unlocks in my Catholic game? Alright, we're going to try for another ending. I got an idea. I don't remember how to get all of them. Let me see if I can load that real quick. Okay, for the second one, I'm not going to get the gun. I'm going to just leave. Yeah. Maybe I'll take the gun with me just in case.
A gun with one bullet.
You never know when you need to defend yourself. We out. Ah, fuck! I missed! You gotta be kidding me! Damn it. Alright, don't fuck it up. Bitch!
Mortis. A gun with one bullet.
Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Alright, hopefully the power of God can save me.
Worship me.
Nope!
Mortis.
Alright, I just want to clarify, the reason why I shot last time is because, I was trying to skip through the text. Okay, this time, just turn and shoot. Don't try to, like, correct your level. Just shoot them. Alright, here we go.
Corruption. I go unwillingly.
Get out of here! Oh.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon Him, therefore will He deliver me. I shall call upon Him and He will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
Yo, this music kind of slaps.
I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right thing.
Okay, we're gonna go with that ending. Seemed positive enough. I'll look it up a little bit later. If there's like a quote-unquote better ending, maybe I'll go through that. But if if I'm gonna have to like collect all the notes, you can just forget about that. But yeah, this was Faith, Chapter 1. Like I said, there's 2 more. The third one just came out. They get a little bit more involved. It's actually a really cool series. This particular one was just like a free game that popped up on Itch.io years ago. So, they kind of put more into it as it went, but I think it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's read this last note. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of a local animal expert from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them that they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from the owners, or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from rickets and vitamin D deficiency. That appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Oh, good to know. Alright, guys. I'm going to check those endings, see if there's any other interesting ones, but if not, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.